Jared Jonas' final outing here.
Yeah, he did a good job. I mean, this is a tough place to come in, a lot of left-handed hitters, and he was really effective.
Were you impressed with how the velocity was back to maybe as best as we've seen it since April?
Yeah, I mean, there were some triple digits up there I saw on the board, back to 100. I mean, I think he was fired up pitching here, pitching against this lineup, and it's not an easy place to pitch. I thought he did a nice job.
Did you have any thoughts as to maybe trying to let him work out of that jam, or did the pitch count just get to him?
No, it wasn't pitch count. It was the decision. We were going to go to Wentz with Chisholm. I mean, we were not going to face Soto there with another left-hander behind him. I mean, Joey got a ground ball that just wasn't at somebody. We were hoping he'd get a ground ball. It just happened to go through the middle.
Obviously looked a little upset to get the hook there. Do you kind of like that as a manager, though, to see a guy who wants to be out there and keep fighting?
Oh, I love his intensity.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's one of the main things that you love about this kid. He's a competitor. He goes after people. I mean, I think if it were him, he would pitch till the game's over every single time. So you would rather have that. And to have that at 22, that ability, that killer instinct, yeah, I love that.
What do you kind of feel like you want him to work on during the offseason? Just, now that he has a full major league season under his belt, what do you kind of feel like he can improve on going?
I think the biggest thing he can improve on is just being more efficient at times. The same thing we've talked about with Paul, and that is in no way being critical. That's all young pitchers. I think when they can learn that they can get one pitch out, two pitch outs, or really pitches, outs within the first three pitches, that's really effective, because when you do that, you're able to pitch deeper in games.
I think the biggest challenge for him this year was coming back from the IL. How would you rate how he's pitched since returning from injury?
I think he's been good. I think before the IL, he was outstanding.
Right.
I mean, we were seeing stuff that we had not seen out of a rookie, except for maybe they get starting tomorrow. In terms of the Pirates, the thing I'm really proud of is he dominated his rehab. When you're 22 and you have a rehab and you're in the middle of a really good season, you have to go full force into it. And that's one of the challenges we gave him, and I think he did a really nice job of that.
Where have you seen him grow the most from that first start in Miami in March to now?
I think he understands what it's like to pitch in the big leagues. I think that's the biggest component to that is understanding how it is, understanding the grind, understanding of going out there every 4 to 5 days and realizing that you have to go through the best hitters in the world. You can't do that except by doing it. And the fact that he was able to get this experience, the fact he was able to finish the season, I think is really important.